You're joining us on the Schaeffler stand, and I'm joined by Mark Dolloway. Now, Mark, first of all, if you could give us a bit of an overview of who Schaeffler are and what you do.
Schaeffler is a global supplier of mainly powertrain parts. This covers at the moment in the aftermarket things like clutch systems. It covers timing belt and timing drive systems, front end auxiliary, wheel bearings, and we also have a Reville brand which covers steering suspension. One of the main focuses of our stand this year, last year we very much focused on e-mobility, but this year we're really taking that a step forward and we're talking about mobility for tomorrow. So over here we've brought over the Step 2 concept car, which is actually a fully electric vehicle mounted up to a two-stage transmission. How does that differ to a normal electric vehicle? Well, we've got a two-gear system in here. So the first gear is your initial drive-off, which would happen on most electric vehicles. We then have a second gear that comes into play afterwards. So when you're cruising along at 30, 40, 50 mile an hour, and then that gives you much better fuel economy, if we can call it that, electric fuel, but improvements of around 6% in terms of a standard conventional single gear system that you would find on a normal electric vehicle.
That's going to allow people to go longer between charges, basically.
Between charges, yeah. Very much a concept vehicle at the moment, but in terms of production, this is exactly the same technology that's in our Formula E car, which is why it does so well. It has two gears. Simple.
That's the secret.
Two gears.
Love it.
Other things that we're showcasing on the stand, this is a hybrid module. Again, a very new system that we're currently showing to the vehicle manufacturers. The idea of this is actually that this section here mounts directly into a standard transmission that you would find on a vehicle, be it an automatic or a manual transmission, and the engine side over here. And then this acts as a hybrid module, so it's called a mild hybrid system. So the system here can run, as most hybrids do nowadays, on about 30 miles, 35 miles on a single battery charge. Would work in a plug-in hybrid system, but also allows coasting for things like fuel efficiency, like you would have on many electric vehicles out in the market today. This is another concept that we brought along today. This is the e-wheel. We actually have a Fiesta fitted with this. It does have some really fantastic features in it. You don't need an engine. You don't need any electrics under the bonnet, so it enables you to make a very compact vehicle. All of the drivetrain itself is contained within the wheel.
Within the wheel, my goodness.
Within the wheel. This is the electric motor. You'll notice there's no brakes. It's an electromagnetic brake as well, so like a maglev system that you see on a train or the monorail if you came in from the airport today. So yeah. Some traditional items in here, a bearing sitting in the middle, some brake shoes, which some of the mechanics will know is quite an old technology. This is just for the handbrake. But then the system itself, this centre system here is mounted onto the vehicle and the outside turns. But one thing it does do, and for anybody coming to visit the stand, they'll see on the video wall here, it allows you to actually turn this wheel a full 90 degrees, so you can pull up to a parking space, turn all four wheels out and slot the vehicle into its parking space as well. So very much about urban mobility, e-mobility, urban friendly drives is this technology.
So this is the stuff we think we're going to be seeing hopefully soon in the future.
Yeah, this is a concept we have developed with Ford. It's on a road going model as per the Step 2, so this is on a Fiesta currently, and it's a technology that we're trying to gain interest from the vehicle manufacturers. Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, so we've got lots of different products, but you've also got some more hands-on sections going on here.
Yeah, so one of the ethoses of Schaeffler UK is that we like to talk to the mechanics about technology they're going to see in the future, hence the mobility for tomorrow's side, so we can warn them about the advancements that they're going to see.
You might get cars coming with no engine under the bonnet, it'll be in the wheels, is that all right?
Exactly that sort of thing, yeah. And how do you change a wheel bearing on that? Not even we know at the moment, but but as in today, we've got a number of pods here today. We're highlighting a various range of our products that we have available. This one's a wheel bearing, so again we're highlighting the use of the tooling that's needed to replace a Generation 2 wheel bearing here on an Audi. We also highlight some very simple warranty failures that we see on a regular basis. So again, here we can talk to garages about the reasons why that happens and how to prevent that happening in the future. And that's a similar story replicated on all of the different pods here today. So here we're talking about front-end auxiliary, we're talking about timing drive systems, and then our main focus area, which gives us most warranty issues is the clutch product. Garages are very wary. You're looking at 7-8 hour repairs nowadays. So we're here to best practice, show them when they come across a problem when they're trying to install a clutch. We've also got some live demonstrations of our 2CT, which is a twin clutch plate dry clutch system, which is featured on the VW DSG systems as being the most popular application. So yeah, lots to do here, lots of hand-on time. If somebody's even got a spare hour, 20 minutes on each, and they'll get through 3, or they can spend the day here if they like.
It's obviously really popular. You know, most of these pods are busy, and people are on there. They're obviously taking a lot away from this, aren't they? Yeah,
and that's the idea. We want workshops to come here and to learn from our expertise and the training materials that we have available. On top of that, we also have the sign-up of the Rep Expert pods here. Rep Expert is our support tool, so in every one of our products you get a voucher. They can register that voucher onto their account, and then that gives them access to technical data, not only on our products, but on any product that they're fitting to a vehicle. It's a full IMI accredited database that they can draw data from. So yeah, we're here just to show that we offer the support in the market, and that customers can come here today, and customers can come here today and take advantage of talking directly to the manufacturer and getting some hints and tips on fitting our products.
Now obviously you're providing a lot to your customers being here at Automechanika. What are you as a company getting from being here and exhibiting at Automechanika Birmingham?
Well, again, it's getting that connection with the workshop. I think it's really important for us, and roughly every year we train about 3,000 technicians, so this is normal daily business for us. But at least at Automechanika you can get a captive audience in a nice environment. We're also inviting along VIPs, so we've got our distributors are bringing along their customers to timed events. They're about 30 minutes where they'll come on, they'll see the new technology, they'll have a short presentation about Schaeffler, they'll have the time to come around the different pods that we've got available here, talk about some of the technologies we've got on showcase, and then finish with a hot dog or a samosa, whatever takes their fancy.
Fantastic. It's a very organised stand, Mark. I'm loving this kind of organisation that you've got going on, and a little route that people get to follow. Thank you so much for talking to us and taking us through the Schaeffler stand. Pop down and have a look, because there is so much to see here, guys.
Please do. Yeah, thank you.